So, if you're anything like me, you have a pretty nasty addiction to coffee. From that really naff instant stuff that you got out the office coffee machine, all the way up to the decent stuff that you've grown to love during the lockdown. There is nothing better than a good cup of coffee to get you up in the morning. And my tastes were quite simple growing up with a family that drunk nothing but instant Nescafe. But recently, I've been looking for the finer things in life. I've been looking for a decent coffee machine. And my journey ends not with a coffee machine, but a fucking chemistry set. Let's get into it. Hey up, and welcome to New Rising Media, your home of hands-on reviews and gloves-off opinions about tech and gaming, and now coffee. My name is Jason England, I'm a freelance nerd journalist, and I thank you for taking the time out of your busy week to check out this video. Cheers. Now, Moccamaster has been around for decades. You've probably seen a lot of these machines in the background of like a lot of 60s dramas because it was particularly big at that time. And as you can see, they seem to care a lot about coffee. It has been approved by the Coffee Brewing Center, whatever that is. I wish I had a job there. Let's tuck into this. Now, like I said, my tastes have always been quite simple. At the moment, it's gone up to enjoying a French press coffee. Nothing too fancy, like your standard like supermarket ground coffee. That does the job. I'm looking forward to an enlightening experience. Let's start with instructional booklet and papers. Got some of the coffee filters. Start with this bit. So this looks like it goes so that's a top to something. That's a top to the water bit, and a very 60s looking coffee ground scoop to put in. I don't know why I needed to imitate the scoop. What's going on here? Something. This is something. Here we go. Right, so this is the filtration part of the whole system. Oh, and that's the rest of the box, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Some cleaning aid for your coffee makers. Yeah. Take a look at this here. Shout out to the relaxing end. Damn, it's glass. Right. Okay. That is the Moccamaster. Meet me a little bit further down and I'll tell you how all of this works. And don't forget, if you enjoy stuff like this, please do subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Okay, not really left myself much room here. So here's how it works. Cold water goes in here and you fill it up to however many cups you want, as you can see by the measurement lines on the front of it. At which point you grab your filter paper, you pop it in here, and you put your ground coffee into here, however much you want. So at the moment, for like 2 big cups of coffee, we're putting like, I'd say 3 heat tablespoons of coffee grounds in, and these are like big cups, like it's not like small cups. Whoever has a small cup of coffee, let me know in the comments, and I want to know if you exist. And then turn it on. You've got your different modes here on the front, you've got your power switch on the side, and then you've got whether you're going for like a full cup or a half cup as well. And then it'll do its thing, it'll boil the water, and then it steams, the steam condenses, goes across, goes through the filter, goes into the jug, and Bob's your uncle. Now, in terms of keeping it heated, if you're going for like maximum cuppage, then there is the hot plate that this is on. Obviously don't touch it, and it'll keep this heated between 80 and 85 degrees C. So you're not caught in that awkward moment with the French press where you're like, I need to get through this as quickly as possible, otherwise it's just going to go cold. That's a Moccamaster. All that's left to do really is taste it. Now, given it is nighttime, that I'm unboxing this. I just received it, by the way. Thank you to Moccamaster for this bang up review unit. I'm not really in the mood for coffee. I mean, drop a like on this video if you enjoy a cup of coffee at night time, because again, I just want to know who you weirdos are. So we're gonna wait until the morning and give it a test run. How's that sound? Good? Good. Let's crack it. The Moccamaster Select comes in at £185 and it's built from high quality recyclable materials, which is a big win in my books. In terms of dimensions, this is a pretty compact system for your unit at 36cm tall, 32cm wide and 17cm deep. So let's taste it. So here we go, first Moccamaster coffee. Oh, that's good. The Select brews at the perfect temperature of between 92 and 96 degrees Celsius. That dissolves the aromatic oils, resulting in a perfect balance between sweet and bitter flavours. So, I've had a couple of weeks with it, and yeah, I really like it. Provided you take the time when you first buy this to experiment with the coffee to water ratio, because it's going to be different for everybody. This is a really good hassle-free way of getting yourself a tasty cup of coffee in the morning. The hot plate is a really nice touch for people who like to keep going back and filling their cup every once in a while. It's been a lifesaver in terms of me and my girlfriend working on different shift patterns, being able to leave a cup for each other. I know I'm a sucker for good design, but this just, it both fits into our kitchen really well, but it also stands out as like quite the statement piece. Oh, and before I forget, I know that a lot of coffee purists out there will probably tut quite heavily at this, but I'm not a fan of using so much paper. So I have this reusable filter from Aive or Ive, A-I-E-V-E. I'll put the link in the description below, but this has been churning out some good cups and it's really, really easy to wash. The Technivorm Moccamaster Select has given me a new appreciation for coffee, and it has given me a new appreciation for preserving that morning routine of getting up and enjoying a good cup, which is something that has been well and truly put to the test by what has been an incredibly shitty year. Because I know that many of you out there have felt it as well. You have all probably woken up one morning during 2020 asking, what day is it? Because this entire year is congealed into this mass of both a terrible, rapid moving news cycle and the fact that next to nothing is going on in your own life. And I've got many things in place to help me maintain a healthy schedule in my life, whether it's my work I do from home or the games that I play. But you never realise just how much a good cuppa helps you feel energized to get out of bed in the morning and actually want to go to the kitchen no matter how cold that bloody hallway can be and just watch this thing do its own thing. Like I said at the beginning of this review, this is a chemistry set, but it's a chemistry set that makes really good coffee. So what do you think? Would you be buying a Moccamaster? Do you prefer the more manual methods like a Chemex or a French press? Or do you not care about any of this whatsoever and you're thinking, I'm just gonna go for that instant? Then let me know in the comments, because I'd love to talk to you all. And as always, likes if you enjoyed the video, subs if you loved it, and I will see you in the next one.